It's time for another walk. An evening stroll, otherwise known in Finland as an iltalenki. Everybody does it. Down here at one of the harbours in Kuopio, there's a few bars and whatever. There's some serious boat action going on here. I'm going to take a look at it close up in a minute. It's a gorgeous evening. These apartment buildings have only recently been built in the last couple of years. A bit pricey. Nice views for some over the lakes. A bit cold in the winter. Onwards. Right. It looks like Kuopio's caught up with the 21st century. Every bridge in the world should have locks on it. This one's no different. Maybe they come pre-installed nowadays with new bridges. Now there's an idea. Every bar and marina should have stuffed fish on the outside. Alright, a little bit closer to the marina. Let's have a wander down the jetty here. Take a look at that big boat. Now then, check out this little lake cruiser. I wonder where they store this for the winter. Because all these other boats, they have to get taken out. Stored on land. Because everything freezes up here. So, yeah. I don't think I can afford this one. It's a Sunseeker anyway. Top of the line probably. So, looks like it might be from Switzerland. It's certainly very nice out here. So, what do we got over there? Boats galore. And this one, yeah, it's from Switzerland. Registered in Basel. So, yeah. I wonder what they do for a living. It's nice and clean. So, there's me. Have a reflection. A selfie video. Yeah. I think that might be the biggest private cruiser I've seen here over the years. And that's come through the rivers and canals and lakes to inland Finland. There's some big lakes here. Look at the size of that thing. It's for those people who've already got a Ferrari and a Lamborghini. Gotta get a big boat. Need a big bathtub to float that thing, wouldn't you?
Comes regularly because it was here last year and the year before.
This is your average size luxury lake cruiser. What used to be, till that big monster took over. There's still a few wooden buildings left here in Kuopio. These are the old dockyard buildings, been converted for different use. Mostly bars, I think. You know, down by the harbour, what's to do? Yeah, you go out and get drunk, don't you? There's one of the bars. A friend of mine did a video here last year. Inside. He's a professional videographer. Hopefully get to see him later this week. Now then, this looks like one of the old lake cruises, but it's just a restaurant now. It sits by the harbour side. Food and drink and music, maybe a bit of dancing. There's a few more cruise ships over that way. There's some wonderful evening cruises on these boats. See what else is going on here tonight. Yeah, it's all go down here tonight. There's a big festival, I think, going on. Right, there are several cruise ships operate from this harbour. Daytime cruises, evening, etc. All very nice. I went on one many years ago. It's lovely to cruise these lakes. Here's another little one. Shorter cruises and longer cruises. Very nice. From just a couple of hours to a few hours. So what's going on over there? There's a big crane. There's music. Let's go take a look. No, if you don't speak Finnish, don't worry. Everything's in English here. Most of the young people speak it extremely well. The older they get, the less chance there is that they do speak English. But it's not the second language, that's Swedish, but it's not far off. Although you probably find more people speaking English than Swedish. Right, place is buzzing. Saturday night, everyone's out having a good time. There's a beach volleyball competition going on. Big crowds for the beach volleyball.
Vuorinen päättää tämän taistelupallon kaventaa tilanteeksi 7-9. Tuominen tällä kertaa. Tuominen vetää pidemmän korren. 10-7.
Joo, voitte liikkua, ei tarvitse meidän.
Paha syöttö jälleen Viida Sinisalolta. 11-7. Vuorinen yrittää tiputtaa, mutta Tuominen on tarkkana verkolla ja torjuu tuon pallon. 12-7.
for dinner? Hot dogs, chicken and fries, fish and chips, burgers. €11.50 for fish and chips. A couple of the locals' specialities. Yeah. Muiku and chips and sausage.
Everybody's waiting for him to come down.
Look at the monster of a bike. It's a Suzuki. I thought it was a Harley when I first saw it, but it's a bit large. What is it? I can't see what it's called. I'll have a look later. There's something new this year. A floating hotel by the harbour. So if you're interested in a night in a floating hotel, here's the prices. Naturally higher rates in the summer, slightly cheaper in the winter time. But yeah, might be a bit cold in there because all this freezes up. We have a wine and tapas bar down there now. There's a health centre there with a bar outside. Bar and restaurant. Not bad, eh? Good combination. Think about it. Looks like a lovely evening out on the lake. Head down this way to the football and athletics stadium. For my mind, it's one of the most beautiful athletics tracks in the world. Now ask yourself, what's a windmill doing out in the middle of a lake? On an island? I haven't a clue. Looks like there's a storm brewing over there. Cumulonimbus clouds building up. Over here, glorious evening. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Time for a bit of bird watching along the lakeside. We've got a few widgeon here. Harpana in Finnish. Everything's in molt, I think, nowadays. It's that time of the year. One of my favourite ducks. They make a lovely sound. I used to live here. Stupid bastard moved back to England. Well, we finally made it to the Vainalaniemi beach. The diving tower over there. 5 metres, 7.5 metres and 10 metres. A couple of people have died already this year apparently. 9 o'clock at night. People are still out swimming, paddling their paddle boards. Jumping off. I can hear a few birds calling, gulls and common terns. I wonder what the sunset's going to be like tonight. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. We had a thunderstorm during the day, so we had lots of clouds in the sky at night, loads of colour on the water, and in the sky it was a cracker. Photos on Flickr eventually. Here's a view from close to the athletics and football stadium, looking back towards Kuopio, across the lake. This is Kalavesi. It's one of the largest in Finland. Stadium's just over there. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Now then, track fans, let's get serious. There's a very familiar name. Take away the dots. It's not pronounced Rono, it's pronounced Rono here. And it's a little island over there where the well-to-do of Kuopio live, and it's very, very nice. But if we look the other direction, football stadium, athletics track. And I said earlier, it's the most beautiful in the world. I'm not kidding. It's surrounded by water. There's water there, water there. Get out the way, I know. That's not. Water over there, water over there, water, 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 water. It's fabulous. Lots of people come for their daily runs around here. It's a lovely place to go for an evening stroll, a jog, a run. Not many athletes left in Finland, by the way. And it's so nice to see this sign here. It's a sports area. Keep your fucking dogs out. Right, here we go. Let's take a look at the track. I don't think I ever raced here. I did train here a few times. In the days when I could still run. But, you know, as a track, it's a track. It's just a location. For me, second to none. If you're a distance runner. And this is Finland, so, you know, javelin throwing. If you get a tailwind or a headwind or whatever they need, you might get some good distances. Ooh, you know, it's a good quality track, this. Just doesn't get the competitions that even some of the little villages out there in Finland get. Out at Lapinlahti, which is to the north of Kuopio, and Lapinranta, which is over in the southeast of Finland. Good quality competitions. People come from all over the world. Nice little warm-ups for the larger competitions in Europe. So to the left is the bridge over to Rono, and you'll be able to see some of the little beach houses. Rather nice. When I first moved here, there were only a very few houses over there, and they'd been there for many, many years. Just traditional wooden houses. There was no road bridge. There was a footbridge, and it was only when that road bridge was built that modern development started over there. Costs a lot of money to live over there. I think there's still a few of the original houses left. Maybe they've all sold up, moved out, made a lot of money, retired. Time for a little bit of basketball action. Next to the football stadium, an athletics track. There's also tennis courts here. And if you notice, in this land of true equality, the girls play with the boys. Finnish women get to do whatever they want. It's one of the first countries in the world to give them the vote. There's no distinction between the sexes here. So if athletics or football or tennis or basketball or volleyball is not your thing, you can always come down to the outdoor gym. It's open 24/7. Muscle Beach, Kuopio style. How's this for a city view? City of Kuopio is just over there. Power station's to my left. And don't know if you'll be able to see this, it's only a small lens. The tower in the middle of the picture there, that's the Kuopio Tower, top of the hill. Absolutely world class ski jumping up there. The best of the best train, or used to train here. Don't know if they still do. Cross country skiing as well, loads of it. Someone's out practicing by the sound of it on their roller skis. It's about 9:30 at night now. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Early August. Wonderful.